G'day guys, welcome back to the Two Grumpy Old Men. We are doing our AFL recap for round 14 and then also our tips for round 15. We are joined with the lugubriousness himself, all the way from Fremantle?
Adelaide.
Adelaide, that's
Yeah, Adelaide.
the city of smirches.
Yeah, the city of hotels.
So if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you go over to Flashcrow and like and subscribe over there as well. How are you this week, old man?
I'm fantastico.
Fantastico. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't speak Mexican.
Well, it's fantastique.
I don't. That's French.
I'm not bad.
Fantastic. I think you wanted to say.
No, that'd be overreaching, wouldn't it? No, I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm
Been,
not
been
as
anywhere?
I'm not as lugubriousness as you are.
No. Well, I can hardly say that myself.
Yeah.
How do
Anyway,
you how do you spell that?
Lugrubiousness.
Oh, sounded like you were going to do that to the tune of the Mickey Mouse Club.
Well, I don't know what that is either. I wasn't born in 1935.
Nor was I.
Anyway, no, I haven't been anywhere. It's been my birthday celebration and Father's Day in the Philippines.
Oh, well. Oh, that's right. You guys are American, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Mm.
Brown
And-
Americans.
well, brown Americans. Can you say that?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, true.
We can say
Uh,
white American, we can say black Americans. Why can't we say brown Americans?
mm, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going there.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so I just stayed at home. Did you watch any of the games?
Yeah. A couple.
A couple, or
Oh,
what do you got there?
sorry.
No.
Oh, it's,
We can
I'm trying
explain.
to.
We can
I'm trying
explain
to
to the
make you
kids at
homes.
home.
I'm trying to make you homesick.
There's a good jam in it?
No. It's
What?
only a.
Sorry, jelly.
Oh, no. I'll eat that off camera.
Oh yeah. Actually. I wouldn't mind going a bit of a lamo at the moment.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Okay. So
And a meat pie.
you didn't watch any of the games, and
No, I watched some of the games. I didn't
is
watch them all. I did sleep a bit. I must admit, I've been a bit tired lately. I've been working too hard.
yeah. Well, you need to get off those horse tranquilizers, old man.
That could be something to do with it.
Those Michael Jackson drugs.
Hang on, I'm gonna cough. There we go.
What
Sound back on.
what is that
Lovely.
on the balls or what? Cough,
Yes, it's
cough,
on the
please.
bottom. It's on the bottom of the on the bottom of the microphone.
You got one of those truck nuts.
Yeah. No, they're disgusting. Those things, especially the gold ones. They're so crass looking.
I used to work
Uh,
on an
I
ostrich
thought.
farm
Mm,
with a guy.
am I going to have to edit this on my
No,
video?
he was from Adelaide, and instead of truck nuts, he used to put cattails on his back of his ute.
Oh my God.
He had
Yeah.
about 30 of them hanging up. I don't mean pretend ones, real ones.
Mm.
That was his gig.
Remember, remember who was it? My goodness, I should have said this before I started eating the lemon. Um, remember, you might be too young, but years ago, I think it was Texaco. We used to have
Texaco, petrol stations,
a petrol station,
gas station.
and they had a tiger, and they used to give away, or not give. Yeah, I think they did give them away.
I put them on your aerial.
A tiger tail that you could put it on your petrol cap, open the flap up, close the flap, and have the tiger tail hanging out.
Yeah, I remember them. And also, do you remember the foxtails on your aerial?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
So
You had to
you
have an FJ though to do that.
FJ or an EH or something like that.
Yeah,
But in where I'm from in
EH.
Brisbane and by desert,
Mm,
you still get $5 for shooting a fox.
very good. Okay, how about the footy?
Yeah, this is riveting stuff. I'm sure that the people in Vietnam
Oh no, I put the thing up.
are
No, it's all
glued.
right. It didn't happen. It's all right.
They're glued to their YouTube. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to do recap or do you want to do your tips?
Nah, let's do the recap.
All right. So Friday, June 14th.
Ugh,
Trump's birthday, my birthday. Lions, the mighty Lions,
yes.
106 to the Saints. Saints come home.
Yeah, well, they didn't, did they? The Lions got home before them.
But anyway, first time St Kilda have kicked 100 points in 30 years.
Yeah, they probably were shocked by it.
We were.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Well, would you call that a good win that you had there?
no.
So, do you think you're getting some form back, or do you think
Yeah,
you're
yeah, I think we're back, but I just don't like these four-quarter fades all the time.
hmm, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, that's 4 points in the bag, and then my second favourite team, the Bulldogs, absolutely destroyed your second favourite team.
Yeah, both of which are lies probably, but yeah, the Western Bulldogs did pretty well in that match.
Thumped them.
Just, a lazy, what was it, 67 points, I think.
But who do you know is going to show up? It's
Well,
just
you
the
never do.
tipping this year is so difficult.
Well, it is when you do it on a Tuesday night.
Well, anyway,
Well,
Richmond got touched up by the Hawks in Dusty's 300th.
yeah, that was, well, at least he got to kick the first goal.
Yeah, in front of
So,
93,000.
yeah, big crowd, although I've read reports that they must have included the staff as well to get that number.
Get it up there. So
Yeah,
but it was a big crowd. He's good for him to do a little bit of an interview after the game.
I'm surprised he even spoke, to be quite honest.
Well, there'd be Richmond kids that have never heard him talk.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Then your mob got smashed by the Swannies.
Yeah, yes, well, I was expecting nothing less.
Well,
It's,
tough team. Are you on the Swan train yet?
oh, the Swans are going to win the whole thing, I reckon.
They might go undefeated.
I think they might lose one, but they'll still win the whole thing.
They've got, on the Titanic, they've got slow, medium,
Yeah, go on.
fast, full steam ahead, ludicrous speed, hyper max speed, and lugubriousness speed.
Are they using the lugubrious?
Yeah, and they've
Mm,
they got about 8 gears to their game,
they got a fair few. Yeah, it's the
and
difference between a 3-speed bike and a 12-speed.
yep, they've all got 29th speed.
Yeah.
North had a gutsy loss by 1 point to our third favourite team.
Yes, but what a wonderful score that Collingwood got.
Mm,
It's a magic number.
the 119.
Yeah. Even better is that the true black and white team got it.
The prison basque. Maybe that's a bit of an omen.
No, it's no omen.
Maybe in the first prelim final, Collingwood get beat by 119
Oh,
points.
wouldn't that be funny after so many close
Uh,
games that they've won?
Certainly would be.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I'd probably record that on the VCR.
Yeah,
Keep it for my grandkids.
yeah,
and their kids and their kids'
And
kids.
when they kids.
And then the Giants beat Port, the disappointing
Ah,
Port.
well, the real port.
Yeah, I don't think they're travelling so great.
I don't think they have been either.
And the GWS aren't travelling the best,
Although, having said that, they'll probably beat the Crows in the second showdown this year.
but you see that again, it's 73-51.
What does that tell you?
Well, it means that they can't kick 100.
Who, the Giants?
Both of them.
Yeah, but the Giants, what's happened with them?
Oh, I got no idea. What a drop off.
They're, yeah, I don't know. I think whatever, maybe it's whatever they've been drinking the same stuff as Brisbane, I think.
No, who what? The GWS?
Yeah,
No, we're on the cool water. They're on the full water.
yeah, I don't know. They're doing something.
So what did you get? I got 4 out of
Ah,
6.
I got 5 out of 6 because, you know, superior.
You went for Bulldogs, but
Yeah.
but I
So
went.
I've got 82 points in total now.
Yeah, and I've got a 72, 74.
74? Are you sure about that? Let me have a look. Not that I don't trust you or anything,
Well, you
but
got one more on me. We were 7 last week. Now you're 8, aren't you?
yes, you've got 74. Correct.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
What
you're
ab-
not
what
catching
a- what
up.
about Argy Budgie? What did she
Argy
get?
Bargy, she got 3.
I think
She's
I think she went north as well. Shit.
we're both on both me and Argy are on 82.
She,
But
she she would have been an absolute miracle worker if she got north up.
I was only 2 off the margin. She was 10 off. So we're
That's
both on equal scores, but she's 382 total margin and I'm 385 total
it's
margin.
coming down to the wire.
It is. It is coming down to. I would, like I've said before, I wouldn't mind if she won, to be quite honest, because I wouldn't.
Well, 7-year-old girl from a different country.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's why I wouldn't mind if she won. I think she deserves it.
All right. Okay. So round 15. It's a
Round 15
couple
or
of
yeah,
big,
round 15.
couple of big matches coming up. So and
Well,
Thursday night football is dead. So we go
yep.
to Friday night. Carlton Geelong at the MCG.
Yeah. Well, he said.
Well,
Thinking about it. Um, dear, oh dear.
dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's a hole in my bucket.
Carlton.
You're going to go Carlton?
Yeah, by 9 points.
I'm going to go Geelong in a bit of an upset. I'll go
Yeah.
22 points.
Now we had a conversation during the week, and you said that you were not going to pick for point of difference anymore. You were going to pick for
Who I
who
think's
you
going to
thought.
win. Yep. And
Mm.
also, that was my chat GBT voice. So that wasn't actually me, oh man.
Oh, it was your bot.
Yeah, it was my AI bot.
I thought it sounded a bit Vietnamese.
Saturday, June 22, the best team for the last century. Lions against the 119 club.
Yeah, Pout.
Adelaide Oval.
Yeah, I'm going your mob.
Yep, so am I.
I knew you would. That's why I went them. I'm being strategic.
Alright, Battle of the Bridge.
Yeah,
Battle of the Coat Hanger.
GWS versus Sydney.
Yep, Sydney.
Sydney all the way. Yep.
Even though it's at Angie.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ingy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Now, who would have thunk this, old man, that you would have to think about Melbourne, North Melbourne?
You know, I don't.
I know, but you are secretly.
No. No, I'm not.
If they
Not
if
even.
they played like they did last week, they'll flog Melbourne.
Yeah, but they won't. Well, they could. Yeah, that's it. Put a bit of doubt. I'm going Melbourne.
Did you see what a 3 quarters that the Warlord had? He was running around like a Dalek.
Oh, pardon me. I'm going to have to. Wait a minute. Yeah.
All right,
Put the
I'll fill in some
intermission
time.
intermission sign up.
do, 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 do. All right, so the old man's got to go. I don't know, do something. Go change his drip. So anyway, like I was saying, you wouldn't think that North Melbourne would be anywhere near a close game, but the way that North played on the weekend, the Melbourne are not flying. They're struggling. They are coming off the bye though. All right, you got. I can't. You got to go Melbourne. Hopefully that North will just tank so that they get another first round pick, finish last, and then they can add a bit of experience into their team, and then hopefully next year they might be a hell of a lot more competitive. So I'm going Melbourne, old man.
You're going Melbourne
Yeah,
after all that beat up.
yeah. I had
Okay.
to, I talked myself out of it.
Fair enough too, I reckon. Okay.
Sunday, Dons, Eagles, Marvel.
Mm, Dons.
Yep.
It's pretty easy draw this week, I think. Well, easy tipping.
Well, we've got a couple of close ones, and then
Where?
our last one is Frio Suns.
Yeah, Frio.
Optus.
Frio.
You're going Frio.
Yeah.
Did you watch them on the weekend?
No.
Okay.
Why? Did you?
Yeah.
Were they any good?
No, they were terrible.
Who won?
The people who played them.
Who played them?
Well, didn't we just do that, GWS?
Well, yeah, but that would mean that you'd expect me to be paying attention.
GWS destroyed them. They were terrible, they are.
No, GWS beat Port Adelaide.
Oh, well, who beat Frio? Oh, the Bulldogs fucking smashed them.
Yeah, the Bulldogs smashed them. But
Your best player, Fife.
my best player.
He had
Yeah, go on.
he had 7 kicks for the whole match.
Well, put it this way,
Hang on,
okay?
hang on.
Oh, there's more.
What percentage hit the mark?
Uh,
Seven kicks. So what kind of percentage was he running at?
ooh, or 13%.
0.
Yeah, it's not a
Seven,
very good percentage.
7 kicks, never hit 1 mark.
Or if it's zero, is that not a? It's not even a percentage.
Oh, the exercises again, old man.
Yeah, I know.
And
There-
he can't kick a drop punt anymore. He just puts these barrel bomb banana bloody things
Okay, well,
float of pie
riddle,
flotters.
riddle me this. Frio are paying $1.42, and the Suns are paying $2.80.
Yeah, well, because you can't trust the Suns either, but I'm going to go the Suns.
Okay, so that's two different.
Two different. So our point of difference is you're going Carlton, I'm going Geelong, you're going Freo, I'm going the Suns.
Well, at least that means I don't have to keep on checking the scores every 5 minutes to see who the point of difference is.
Anyway, we didn't talk about the Collingwood situation.
No, we didn't talk about the tipping either. Oh, no, hang on.
We did
We
do
did
the,
talk
we
about the
just
tipping.
finished we just finished the tipping, oh man.
I've had a busy day today. Oh my God, somebody wants me.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you think about the 4 disgraceful decisions against the North in the last 2 minutes?
Well, what do you think I think? Look, you can't, it doesn't matter what you think, really, does it? Because you can't win against the AFL. or the
And
VFL.
then the AFL come out and said that it was the
That,
correct decision.
well, of course, you think they're going to admit that they're wrong? Do you think they're going to
Well,
agree with
why,
what's?
why, why? Why? We know what going. As soon as and what about the touch ball? I called it.
Oh
I called
yeah,
it when he kicked it. I said he's touched that.
yeah. Well, you could see he touched it, but
Everyone at the ground was calling out touch. The
yeah.
North
But
player was
umpires.
doing this to the umpire, touched, and
Well,
then they go back to the middle and they put it up in the screen. It's touched. And play on.
yeah. Well,
They're a protected species. They are.
well, yeah. Well, you won't get any arguments with me from me there. It was a bit of a disgrace, but what are you going to do about it? Like I've said, we need a benevolent millionaire to come on and start a new competition, a bit like Kerry Packer did with the cricket all those years ago.
Benevolent. Elon Musk.
Yeah, not Musk.
All right.
Anybody? See, is there any truth to the fact he wants to now get into developing, making mobile phones?
Oh, he's been saying that for 5 years.
You know why he wants to do that? Because he wants to link everybody up to his nice little network of satellites he's got waiting to crash on down on Earth.
That he's filling up space with.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
that's another topic for another
That is another
show.
topic.
All right.
Yeah,
So anyway, there you go, guys. There's
that
our
was quick.
yeah
Wow.
our recap and our tips for this coming round. This is the third round of the bye. I think next week we still have 6 games, and then everyone has their bye, and then
No, we've only had one. This will be our first buy.
but we'll get back to our 9 games as
Oh, yeah, yeah.
usual. So if you like the video,
Football.
make sure you like and subscribe. Show some love to the old man. As you
Yeah,
can see, he needs it.
I do. I'm a bit battered today. I've only said it about 4 times, but it's because I am.
Anyway, make sure that you guys have a good and safe weekend. Hopefully your team wins. Until
Yes.
next time, Salada.
Biscuit. See you later.
Stealing my thunder.
What, biscuit?
Yeah.